Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie, and we are live once again with massively overpowered ZOPTV, and this is Last Epoch, or Last Epoch. Last Epoch? Epic. Epoch. How the hell do you pronounce that word? Anyway, yes, this is Last Epoch, and I have been passingly curious about this game. This is another one of those streams where I'm just sort of like satiating some of my own curiosity about the game. Epac. last Epicac. Welcome to last snack pack. We are gonna be checking this one out. I'm not usually one for OA RPGs. I admit. I'm a little picky about them. But I also am curious about this one because it's just a new one, and you know I always appreciate different types of these games coming along. And yeah, I just want to check this out. So that's what we're doing today. We are going to be hanging out for a quick little bit and seeing what this game is all about. Now, I mean, these classes don't have any identifying names, but they all seem pretty obvious to me. So we have the goth role player. We have Bear and his friend. We have John Cleese's character reading a book. Dagger Girl, and Captain Nike McShield, Shield Guy. I don't know. I think we'll. So this is the Acolyte. All right. It's the 5 genders: sword and board, knife, book, bear, and goth. Yes, indeed. Hello, Toaster. Good to see you. All right. So the base class, is an Acolyte, a rebellious scion who disobeyed her masters and sought out forbidden magic. Acolyte will let nothing stop her from becoming more powerful. Mastery of either necromancer, lich, or warlock. This sounds like a pet class. No thanks. Gonna skip that. This also looks like a pet class at base, but I could be wrong. Yes, it is. Okay, nope. I am immediately passing off those two. I do not like pet classes one bit. Alright, so we have your usual mage. So we got a sorcerer. Spellblade, that's interesting. Mage who has mixed martial powers with their mastery of spells to face enemies in close range. A sword coated in ice and flame, a shield gleaming with wards. Spellblade is as brilliant as he is deadly. Neat. I'm excited to see you play this. Here's hoping for stable servers. Here's hoping indeed. Yes, it has been a very rough launch in terms of the online servers for the past little while, but I understand actually they put out a midweek update this past Tuesday, actually. So it did mention that they have seen the servers holding above the 200,000 CCU mark. So it sounds like they're kind of correcting things on that regard, which is good to hear. I don't know, like pet classes, them's my favorite. Hey, that's okay. You can like pet classes. I just don't. But if you like pet classes, then by all means. Okay, this guy looks very serious, so I'm calling him Mr. Serious. Yeah, I'm gonna start normal. Yeah. Cycle Last Epoch 1? Sure. Why not? Alright, here we go. They even just updated this morning, too. Yes, indeed.
There was darkness. Only the terror, myself, and the void.
Hey, Teacup, good to see you, friend. Hello.
Was with nothing. She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed, and yet, in her world, there were gods. Majasa of the desert, Lagon of the sea, Rye of the endless skies, and Hierots of the frozen tundra. But fate stole Ekera away Without her, there was conflict. Then wars. In the end, it was Raye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into his flame. Caught within Raye's gaze were the Keepers, an order sworn to protect Eterra's memory and the power it still holds. They were joined by someone unexpected, a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war. But why? Was it honor they sought? Power? Redemption? Or was this fate? Perhaps. But no story is quite that simple.
It's played Diablo 3 a lot. I want a replacement. Maybe this is the one. Who knows? I don't know. I appreciate that thought, though. I actually did enjoy Diablo 3 quite a bit. I really like the Necromancer class a lot. Most specifically because of Corpse Explosion. That was a very fun button to hit. I can watch the cutscene I skipped.
These roads are not kind to my bones. But I must hurry. Weldrin is still a few days away.
Okay, so it is click to move, which not a big fan of, but it's fine. All right, so we have Q, W, E, and R are the buttons. Hey, is this controller? Oh, it is controller. Hey, okay, sweet. We can use the gamepad. All right, I don't like click to move terribly much. So the old man is wandering down the road without a shirt. Indeed, right? Kite, 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 kite. Okay. All right. So we got a pretty basic skill. We got I had some melee. All right. Got it. And this is... Oh, that's the map. Oops. Hang on a second. All right. Okay, so we have a pretty beautiful environment, right? This is a gorgeous looking game, I have to say. This is very, very pretty. Like, immediately, oof. You are taking damage. Use health potions to restore your health. Health potions are found frequently and can be used from vendors, and can be bought from vendors. Okay, good to know. All right, so LB is the drinky button. Got it. All right. Okay. Pretty solid. In the hands of a fellow messenger, you find a letter from the Keeper's Council. It is addressed to you.
We avoid conflict. We're dedicated to the goddess Eterra's memory. That is, until Raye forced our hand. He wishes to destroy us and steal Eterra's legacy. We can't let that happen. We need Herot's help. Your help.
Okay. Alright, so first things first, naturally I have to see if there is any things I can touch, slap, break open. It's how you play these games, right? You check to see if there are barrels and logs and things you can break. I have a bit of a bad habit when it comes to OA RPGs. I like to open up as much of the map as I can. Okay, so the melee attack is a big old swipe. That's cool. Ow. Okay, alright. Yeah, so far so good. I mean, feels pretty solid. Looks great. Goodness, this looks great. This looks so good, dude. Oh wait, was that a little pop-up to tell me if that was a good weapon or not? That was cool. Okay, so let's see. I have a Rowan wand. +3. This is actually worse than what I have now. Okay, got it. Sleek, very, very sleek, yeah. I like the move. Oof, wow. I really like the movement in this game. This is great. I appreciate that I can, like, that it feels like that there's enemies that telegraph hits. You're not, like, taking white damage just for the heck of it. That's nice. Sash of Life. +3 potion slots. Okay. I don't know that wooden shields are particularly used. Oh, okay. This is a one-handed weapon. Alright, got it. Okay, so I already equipped the Sash of Life, it looks like. No, I did not. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's useful. And now, the B key is a fireball. Sweet. Alright. So we have a couple of fresh little spells. Fireball slaps. Good, good. As fireball spells ought to do. You buy a health potion from a vendor, you're doing it wrong. They drop like candy. Duly noted. Highland Bear of Tenacity. I really like how mobile this is. I really, really do. I appreciate that. I've played plenty of OA RPGs where it feels like you have to like stand there and take the slaps. You know what I mean? Like, this feels like I can avoid a lot of damage, which is probably good considering that I'm playing a mage character. You can swap skills on your action bar by left-clicking on them and using the flyout menu to change any skill you have unlocked. Alright. That's cool. Okay, okay. Alright, this feels nice and streamlined, I gotta say. Oh, there we go. There's a health potion. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey. Excuse me. Lava bugs. Silly question. Why OA RPGs have no jumping? I don't know. That's a great question. Like, I actually, like, appreciate that about Lost Ark. Like, you can't jump at will, but there are places in the world where you interact and like your character like vaults or climbs or does like movement things. So it feels like you're not like slapped down onto a flat plane, you know what I mean? I appreciate that. Okay. Continuing on through the Keeper's Camp. Fight through the Osprix forces. Oh, hi there. Wow, that fireball spell is great. I should probably be using that more often. Hi. The bodies are burnt beyond recognition. They were fleeing. Okay. Wasn't anything else beyond that. Okay, got it. Alright. Well, you know, grim, darkety, dark, darkety, dark. But at least I can actually see what I'm doing as opposed to everything coated in, like, shadow and just, you know. There's a difference between grim for the sake of aesthetics and grim for, like, in terms of presentation, you know what I mean?
Fools.
Is my character just talking some smack just then? I love that. Oh. Oh. Level 3, snap freeze. Oh! That's cool. Alright, so that spell actually has a cooldown, which makes sense, actually.
When you arrived, was there a family?
Everything alright? Yes, they are gone now. What? Huh?
It was my mistake. I can handle Osprix. I told them to stay back, to let me handle it. And they left.
You certainly appear strong.
Thanks. Are you also here for the peace talks?
That's right. Sure. What?
Good. Because so am I. Name's Grail. Since we're both headed the same direction, why don't we go together?
Sounds good to
I
me.
wonder, which of us will take down more Osprix? Come, let me watch you fight.
Alright, so now I have a friend. Sweet. Okay. Right. Moving on down this way. So I have somebody in melee. Maybe they can actually tank for me. I wouldn't hate that. That'd be nice if they could take point though. I still like am like the one leading the charge. Oh wow, that was good. Nice. There we go. They're kind of stepping forward. All right. All right. Ah, okay. That's cool. I like that. I can spam this fireball spell so frequently. I love it. I love that. Okay. Copper chalice. A relic. Okay. Oh, all right, I immediately have that. Okay, so health regen immediately there. Okay, okay. Groovy. All right, let's see what's down here first. I hear people fighting. Excuse me. So that of haste, I assume that's like some like affixes to like indicate that they're somewhat special monsters. I'm not totally ignorant of how these things work. Oh, I can like fire downwards. Interesting. Okay. The fact that I can like see targets from this long of a range, I kind of dig on that, genuinely. Runic scroll, spell damage. So that goes in that slot. I kind of feel like spell damage is probably more important right now, so I'll put that in there for the time being. Alright, let's continue to spread along the map here. Ah! 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 Traveling staff, a two-handed staff. Yeah, I kind of feel like I need to use that, right? Oop. It.
This is not suitable.
There we go. You got that old classic Tetris inventory system thing. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not super in love with that, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay. Skill specialization. Ah, alright. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Skill unlocked Elemental Nova. Whoa, what is that? Cast a Nova around you that deals fire, cold, and lightning damage. All types of Elemental Nova that you have enabled to have an equal chance to be cast. Interesting. Is that like a toggle? It's semi-spammy. Okay. I mean, it does eat up some mana pretty fast, but I can just sort of like go blah, blah, blah. I love that. If it's not a game if it doesn't have inventory Tetris. Yeah, you know what? You got a good point there. You got a good point, Teacup. Alright, let's, Oh, wait. The passive system information? What the heck? Passive points are leveling up and completing quests. Advancing your passive trees will unlock new skills and passives. Initially, you only want to have points in your base class tree. You will have the opportunity to choose a mastery class during your adventure. Once you choose a mastery class, you'll gain access to the left section of each mastery and the right section of your chosen mastery. Okay. So I had to put time into these passives first. Alright, let's see. Increase elemental damage. Alright, hang on a second. Where is that? Oh. No, that's not it. That's portal. I'm trying to find that, No, that's settings, passives. Ladder, okay. Give me a minute here. I'm gonna hit some buttons. Oh. Hamburger menu by Mana. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Oh, that is the. Oh, that is a hamburger. Okay. That's a very tiny hamburger. Okay, thank you for that. All right, perfect. Character inventory skills. That's what I was. All right. So Fireball is really good. Flame Ward. Oh, I can. Oh goodness, there's a whole lot of. These all have individual trees, and oh dear. Ooh. Oh man, there's a lot of buildcraft going on. Okay, and there's a glowy specialized button. What does that mean? Oh wait, whoops. Despecialize. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. You only get to use 5. Okay. Well, I like Fireball, so I kind of want to specialize in the Fireball. Cast speed. Like that. Just kind of checking the tree here for me. You know, I'll specialize in that. Sure, why not? Let's specialize in that. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. How many points do I have then? Fireball hits have a higher chance to ignite. Fireball deals more damage, multiplicative with other modifiers, and travels faster, causing it to travel farther. Got a max of 20 eventually. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Sweet. Fireball now pierces enemies, continues through targets it hits, but costs more mana. Tempting. Very tempting. Okay. I think we'll see how that goes. Alright. Max 20 points per skill tree. Oh, okay. Neat. Alright, I'm not going to get too deep into the menus here, but... so far, so good. Oh. Man, the enemies just falling all over you is something else. Does get a little spicy. A little spicy. Slightly spicy. Whoa, very spicy. There we go. I gotta get used to hitting that freeze snap ability a lot more frequently. Okay. Where did I learn to fight? I'm not sure, actually. I don't know that I have that much of a backstory, my guy. I'm gonna be real with you. This dude's just going out on a murder spree. Alright. Biomancer's Sash. Increased cold damage, okay. Is there a compare? Okay, yes, there is. Sorry. So this only really has the difference of, like, it has cold damage on melee, which, you know, that's not bad. Oops. There we go. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Going the Cryomancer's Stash, just to see if maybe, like, later on I can maybe, like, break these items down and, like, get gubbins from them. Fire, Chris, I'm go boom. Fire go boom. Game. No, ice. Right? It's almost like it's trying to tell me something. Which means I'm going to throw more fireballs. Though the fact that they get in a melee range and I can freeze them with the staff smack, that seems pretty funny. It's just all trash. Alright, fair enough. You never know. Oh, hi there. Okay, well, this map kind of like circled back around to the same place, but it's fine. It's always good to know. I like to be sure to open up all the map, you know? Alright, let's see. What do we have here? A soldier. A big boy. Excuse me, a big boy. Oh, he got a spin to win move. Alright. Whoa. Spin to win. Spin to win. Yay.
I'll see you ahead.
Shades hide gloves of defection. Increase cast speed. Love that. Slayer's Gladius. More like twirling. Yeah, he did have a pretty fancy twirl going.
Difficult to track, but my observations revealed the truth. Their camps are neither chosen nor abandoned on a whim. There's a pattern to how they scurry. They're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between them, over and over. They must be moving with them. It'll be as simple as burning these vermin to ash. Raya wills it.
Alright. Path of Exile is a monster to skill build. Here it's much easier. Yeah, it definitely seems that way, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. That seems pretty good. Yeah, this is exactly the same. Kind of like the staff, simply because it's a staff, not necessarily because it's a weapon. Though the spell blade does have my intrigue. But anyway, right, let's move on. You can use the D-pad up and down to select between multiple items on the ground. Oh, cool. Nice, thank you. Off to the Keeper's Camp we go. Quest completed, yay! So I assume this is the, yeah, this is the safe spot. The safe haven. Alright. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Sounds like their leaders waiting up at the shrine. The keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from home.
Who are the keepers exactly?
A group tied closely with our goddess, Etera. They've been indebted to her. But why, we do not know. It's these mysteries that interest the Osprix. Whatever secrets the keepers hold, I'm sure Raye wants them.
So what's next?
Now, we speak to the Keeper Council. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
See ya. What we got here?
Heorot's offered protection. More than protection. An alliance. But the truth is, we know little about him. Or his people. Why should the council trust him? Prospect 2. He cares for his people. Like the goddess herself, he extends his heart to all who need support. He forms alliances, wanting to stand united. Meanwhile, Raya wishes to tear this world asunder. Thus, I propose we accept this alliance. It is not in our nature, but we keepers have a sacred duty to uphold. Without Heorot's help, our efforts might prove fruitless.
Alrighty then. Okay, so onward to the shrine guy. Yeah, you doing? Ah, that's the fast travel point. Okay, got it. You are?
Hello, traveler. Do not dwell on regrets.
Okay. How you doing? Keeper Lynn is just ahead. She's busy speaking with the Hyobaran ambassador about the peace talks. I'll speak with her now.
Thank Etera.
Let's be real, if you're killing one guard, you're killing all of them sooner or later. You know what? Yeah, Eventually, that does seem to happen in these kinds of things, right?
Grail was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council. One of two. There should be more of us here.
I assume something happened?
Yes, Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. As such, I must ask for your help.
Ask away.
Balthus is busy checking on our sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Atera's
Oh, I can move around while she's talking.
Right
Oh, no.
They're in danger.
What can you tell me about this artifact? Alright, so what do we do?
Even now, the Osprix swarm all of our sacred vaults. I've already asked
Sorry.
Grail to check one down in the mountains. There is another up north, where Balthus is. Could you make sure he's safe? There's word of a drake patrolling the skies.
And his guards help?
They can, but Balthus is impulsive. I worry he'll do something stupid.
Alright, I'll help the stupid boy.
Do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to Heoboria's army.
Sounds like I have work to do. Da-da-da!
Sounds like this is where we part ways. Good luck out there.
Oh, okay, well. It was fun while it lasted, buddy. Alright, anyway, to the Fortress Gardens, I suppose. She should get upset at you. Stand still when I talk! It's like, Traveler, I desperately need your help. Why are you twirling around like an idiot? You can now use your portal to return to your last visited town. Hey, sweet. Like that. Oops, I was facing the wrong way. Man, that Nova skill has some pretty good smack to it. I will burn the plant peoples. Good stuff. Quail hog. I mean, this is pretty interesting, but there's all single target skills, right? I kind of was hoping for some more AoE stuff, right? Yeah, I don't need any of those. Those are indeed all trashy. Considering this is inventory Tetris, the video game, or the inventory is like Tetris. Yep, I do indeed have my Nova. Yep, the Nova is pretty good. I also need to, like, remember to, like... Yeah, the Nova is, like, the only... Oh, Mana Strike, okay. So now I have a zappy melee attack then. Okay, interesting. But yeah, I do have the Nova, which is the only AoE skill I've got right now. Hi there, how you doing? What a wimpy sounding yell. But then again, do I really need to worry about AoE skills when everything dies before they can even close melee distance? Like, is that really a problem? Is it really, though? What is that? Oh, those are things to avoid. Got it. I was like, green is good, right? So now I have to avoid these random sky lasers. You can have a spreading dot upon hit, lightning bolt you can turn into chain lightning, etc. Ah, okay, sweet. Got it. Okay, so they can be modified further. I just hadn't really, like, dug into the skill trees terribly often. I dig it, man. This is pretty good. This is solid. This is very, very solid. It's very fun. It's simple, but I don't dislike simple. These games tend to, a lot of the times these games tend to get, like, up in themselves a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, they sort of, like, feel like having massive sprawling skill trees and so many multiple little multiplicative little, like, tiny meager percentages is interesting, and that's not interesting. It's boring. I don't want to, like, fuss about whether I have, like, plus 3% of an ability or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, I want to... Jade ring. I want to just, like... I want to, you know, finagle my... Whoa, hi there! I want to finagle my build, but I also don't want to, like, be caught up in all the teeny tiny little... Every single little aspect of it. It gets too much. Love Note to Diablo is saying, we can make it better. You know what? I appreciate that line of thinking. Oop. Ow. Wow, I actually am being damaged. I'm in danger of being hurt. Oh no. There we go. I actually had to drink a potion for once. Ah! How horrible. Are these fighting amongst themselves? It looks like they were. Yeah, alright. Oh, my character is aiming at something down there. Okay, got it. Alright, so now things are getting a little more interesting in terms of number of enemies. I'm definitely feeling a little more pressure. Sweet. Okay. Fail hogs. Yeah, this feels pretty solid, dude. I gotta say, this feels great. This really does. I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, I've only just started, so I don't know exactly, you know, where things can go from here. But first impression, solid, very solid. Looks great. Plays really well. It doesn't like. It feels like it's simplistic without being basic. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? Keeps getting better. Hey, good to hear. Glad you're enjoying it, friend. I need to be careful with the Nova skill, honestly. That can definitely get me in trouble. Okay, I think it's safe for me to upgrade things, right? That seems useful, right? So does having more mana. I just feel like that's better overall. Alright, what is the next thing? Every 3 seconds, your next elemental spell deals increased damage and has a chance to slow enemies on hit. When you drop below 70% health, a burst of ward. You gain a burst of ward based on your maximum health. Interesting. That's pretty neat. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. That seems like a good start. And then at 5 I get Glacier. And then let's click the hamburger. Okay, I want to increase the... Oh wait, I can't. Oh, I don't have any points to spend. Oh, I do have 1 point, right? Is that what that's telling me? Yes, okay, that is what it means. Okay. So I can... So I kind of am focused on fire right now. I can't, like, actually, like... Until I get to level 8. At that point... Okay, I get it. Alright. You can swap out if you want. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that I don't get penalized for trying to explore, right? Because a lot of these times I do get worried that I can, like, make the wrong decision very simply. Very easily, right? I like having the fireball as my primary form of attack, and then, like, using the other skills as needed, as the situation demands. So I dig on that. Alright, yeah. Also, the levels are coming in nice and fast, dude. I enjoy that. So, more mana. Just always a good idea. And no new skill points, so okay. Lose a little bit of skill XP, so it'll have less total points when you first swap over, but it's really not a big deal, and they'll back up pretty quick. Okay, good. Sweet. Good to know. Yeah, the cold snap is definitely a savior for me, it feels like. Yeah, this feels good, dude. I'm enjoying myself so far. I mean, it's kind of like I said, it's simplistic without being basic. I appreciate that. I kind of wish that there was a noise to indicate that the spell hasn't cooled down yet, though. I am finding myself hitting this cold snap button when it's still on cooldown without realizing it. I'm not looking at the bottom bar terribly closely. That'll probably become a thing that... Oh! That'll probably be a thing that comes with practice. Like, I'll get used to doing that. I like being able to move around and hit things, though. Oh, there we go. Oh, that guy didn't get frozen. Okay, that's fine. Someone in the sky is spitting at you. No, just that big old plant. Did I need to use a Nova on that one Quillhog? Probably not, but I did. Oh, that's a treasure chest. Yay. Lightning resistance. Okay. Don't have any new boots. A spear. Interesting. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Okay, hang on a second. So I'm gonna put those on. Plus 3 spell damage. I mean, it's slightly worse, but slightly. So it's still not really, like, worth it. But are the gloves worth it? Let's see. No, I like having rapid cast speed more than the defense, than the lightning defense. So I think I'll stick with what I've got. Itemization feeling pretty good. Oh boy, that's a lot of friends. Yeah. Hi there, hello. I do appreciate how the enemies don't all attack me constantly. They were kind of like fighting amongst themselves. That's interesting. Oh, hey, a helmet. Don't believe I have a helmet yet. No, I don't. Is my character wearing the helmet? Yes, it is. Does it look stupid? Yes, it does. Can I turn that off? Appearance. Darn it. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to be walking around with a dumb little helmet. That's fine. Is there zoom? Probably, but I'm playing on a controller right now, so I'm going to worry about that later. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. I was trying to hit my Nova button and I drank a potion needlessly. But there is a, yes, there is a zoom with the mouse wheel. Give me the potion. Okay, I guess I got the potion? I really want to see how dumb it is, yes. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. That's pretty dumb. This helmet does not match with anything else. This is not a look. This is definitely Definitely not my finest moment in terms of cosmetics. Weird, though. Excuse me. Oh, the belt does define how many potions I can carry. You're right. Yep, I forgot about that. I did have a couple of sashes that said I had a certain number of potions. Alright, I've explored all of the map. I think I can continue on to where I'm actually meant to go. It looks a little bit like a jockey helmet. It does. It looks a little bit like a jockey helmet as well as like a bike racer's helmet. It's like a medieval styled bike racer's helmet. It's pretty awful. That's weird. My melee attack is actually pretty strong. It seems stronger than the Nova right now. That's so weird. It's the courtroom guard in the first episode of Star Trek TNG who sniffs trucks. Ow, stop it. Okay, where is this spitter guy? Where is the spitter? I have to find the spitter guy. There it is. Stop it. Knock it off. Okay, yeah, this doesn't really do anything different, so we'll just continue on. I mean, other than the defense against lightning. Not really facing too many elemental challenges quite yet. It is still early days, though. Yeah. Yeah, not quite as spammable that Nova spell, but it's pretty good. And also considering I have like not too many AoE skills, it's just as well. Nice. Probably would be smarter if I didn't just stand there and take those quill hog shots, huh? But it's fine. I actually appreciate that I don't have a lock-on for my attacks. It doesn't make things feel quite as, like, easy. I actually had to, like, pay attention to where I'm looking. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is so weird. This does way more damage. It's so interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's continue on to the fortress walls. All right. This is a place that's under attack for some reason I'm not quite immediately sure about, but it's fine. Honestly, games like these, I don't typically play them for the story so much. Though I will admit, like, the Lost Ark storyline, what I was playing, was pretty entertaining. I did like it. Ow, oh, 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 whoa, 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 hey, whoa, ah. Ow! Stop it. Ow! Ow! Owie! It's like Doom. There is a story. Does anybody even care? Exactly. Yeah, precisely. It's like there's something vaguely motivating my character's motions, but honestly, I'm just here to blow up enemies and collect goodies. That's all. I don't necessarily need to care about why I'm fighting these loot pinatas. I'm just fighting loot pinatas. That's all I really care about. Ow. Okay, I'm actually getting into trouble here. I need to be a little more careful. Alright. I'm gonna have to engage from range a lot more frequently. Okay, get another health potion. Nothing in here? Aw, that's disappointing. Man. What about in here? Nope. Oddly, it makes me miss Magic Legends. There's a bit more of that arcadey feel than your usual Diablo 2 clone. Yes! Oh, goodness, yes. Bang on. Perfectly pointed out, Hikari. Yeah, I agree. Magic Legends felt a lot less severe or a lot more arcadey. Yeah, so this kind of has that same sort of vibe to it, and I dig that. I really do. That's a great comparison. That's a wonderful comparison, actually. Alright, let's press on to the glowy part that I'm supposed to go to. Oh, hello. Whoa. Oh, you're doing a whole lot of casting. Whoa. Oh. This thing has got a Firebird, dude. Ow. Ah. Did something break? He's got a Firebird familiar. That's not fair. There we go. Traveling Staff. Poignard of Hunger. And another Copper Chalice. Okay. We'll say that not having really fun loot is a little bit of a bummer, but that's alright. I forgot about Magic Legends. Such a huge disappointment, as is Magic nowadays. I'll have to take your word on that. I don't follow Magic terribly closely. Okay, Glacier. Creates 3 successively large ice explosions in the target direction. Each explosion deals more damage than the last. That sounds useful. Let's swap out this for that. Let's see what that's like. Okay. Another point for this. Let's see. So what does this branch off into? Fireball has increased cast speed and deals more damage for each extra projectile. Fireball deals more damage, and just... Fireball becomes a channeled ability that rapidly spews fireballs from your hand, but rapidly drains your mana. You do not regenerate mana while channeling. That sounds dope as hell. Yes, I think I will head in that direction. That sounds great. Yes. Spam the fireballs. Machine gun fireball is so fun. Oh, that sounds great. I love that. Ooh, maybe this is better than what I've got. Let me check here. Hang on a second. No, I mean, But having the shield, though, right? Let's see what this is like with this and the shield. I'm just kind of curious. I'm gonna kind of like play around with it a little bit. Was that a minus 70% range modifier on the flamethrower, though? I think it was. So it does, like, it does stop it from being a... Whoops, that's not it. Oh, that is it. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Hang on a second. Yeah, minus 70%. So I do... What I lose in, like, the... being able to attack from a long distance, I gain with, like, being able to breathe fire. And considering I was, like, curious about what the spell blade is like, I don't know. Maybe I'll follow that through. I don't know. Let's see. I get to play around. There's some uniqueness going on here, which I dig. I appreciate that. Ow. I'm in a range fight with these boys. There we go. But being able to... Oh. Why is my... There we go. Alright. A little bit longer in this, but then I'm gonna call it. But this is solid, man. I like it. I appreciate how he was like doing like the haha have at you laugh while he was frozen. That was very amusing. It does have like a little bit of like a hit stun. So like if I engage at a range, like I can like kind of like not necessarily stun lock them, but it definitely like limits their ability to attack me, I think. Also, I'm just outpacing them in raw damage anyway. So like I could just stand here and fling fireballs. Whoa! 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 Yeah, having the block seems like it's kind of useful. As much as I like having the staff, the ability to block seems like it's a little more useful, especially if I am going to go Spellblade, right? Wait for him to find the boss. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Oh, 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 oh. Hi, how you doing? Are you alright? Over there. They've invaded some old storage. They're building something there. I'll look into it. Hailrod Bless. Okay, so secondary objective then. That's the teleporter. So yeah, the storerooms were what I walked by when I was... But I was moving in this direction. So let's check out the storerooms. Require me to go down, apparently. Alright. Ooh, I left some gold behind. Can't do that. That's just bad. That's just bad gameplay is what that is. Excuse me. Ooh, a nice dark dank dungeon. You love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, it's not that dark. Never mind. Hi, how you doing? Jumping down will be nice here, yeah. Oh, hi, hello, hello. Alright, I am out of mana. I need to be careful. There we go. But it's fine, we're good. Yeah, the Nova doesn't seem quite as good. Oh, you know what? I keep on forgetting I have this other button. Hang on a second. I should try this other button. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging on that. I am definitely enjoying that. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that feels fantastic. That's great. I enjoy that.
Fools.
It does take a lot of mana though, but I will. That's cool. All right. Ooh, Protective Targe. Yes, please. More armor. Yes. Oop. Okay. Better beats and the Protective Targe. Thank you. That'll do. There we go. Dig on the ability to be a slightly more armored mage. Always love the heck out of that. Like being able to usurp the whole idea of being like a robe wearing little tiny soft person. I like armored mages. Oh, that feels great. Oh man, that really does eat my mana though. Ooh, baby. I definitely can't spam that, but dude, if that doesn't just feel super nice. This looks like a boss room. This is a boss room. Hi. You doing a twirly? I'm on fire, but it's fine. These things happen. I thought I was aiming the right direction, but I was not. Yeah! Melee cold damage shard, okay. Jade Amulet of Deflection, that seems useful. Am I already wearing that? Yes, I am. Okay. Augments an item to grant it a new property or improve an existing one.
I cannot wear this.
Okay. Anyway, here's this thing. Yay! Alright, time to get out of here. Dude, this is great, man. I rather like this. Hey, how you doing? So you head towards the storage. Are they gone? They're gone. Should think. Never mind that. Best of all. Yay. This is solid, dude. I'm enjoying myself. Like this does feel kind of Diablo 3-ish in terms of its level of like complexity, which I don't know. I find that is a boon, honestly. Like I said earlier, I don't really like hyper complex, super fiddly, like really like granular and nutty OARPGs. This is good. This is a good time. Right. That is going to be it for today's stream. Thank you so very much to everybody for hanging out. Might play this one again. Honestly, this is pretty good. But that is going to be it for today. But we have more streams going through the rest of the week like usual. Later on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, Larry and MJ are going to be together for some party animals. You absolutely want to tune in for that. It's always a good time when that game is played. Thursday, February 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ and her crew are together for some Dungeons & Dragons online. And then on Friday, March 1st, 2 p.m. Eastern, another one of these games that I've been curious about that I'm going to check out, Myth of Empires. I'll be taking a peek at that at 2 o'clock Eastern. And later that same night at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ is live with some Adventure Quest 3D. So we hope you will tune in for all of that. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And as always, thank you to everyone for all of the support you provide to Massively Overpowered. Whether you're watching our streams live or on demand, reading what we have to write on the website, or if you're doing generous things like donating bits to the channel, subscribing to the channel, whitelisting the ads of the site, or if you're one of our amazing Patreon supporters. No matter what you do, top to bottom, you're the fuel that keeps massively. You're the food that keeps massively overpowered fed. We'll see you later tonight. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye.